Goals equal with Ronaldo, but he breaks one record already today, becoming the first player ever to play in 4 World Cup semi-finals. Atmosphere inside the Mineral. Scolari's 3rd World Cup semi-final, his 2nd with Brazil. We'll get the game underway, kicking from right to left in the first half against Brazil. No foul on Luis Gustavo, but here's Marcelo.
Yeah, Marcelo, he's really in the mood today.
Shot, which didn't chop quite a composed fashion here, and that's a wonderful ball to Hulk, and Hulk lays it square, and Bernard was there.
A lot of pressure on him.
That's a good take by Neuer. It's David Luiz. Just a little nudge.
I think he's just letting him know, don't take liberties in possession, because I'll take it off you.
Slav closer. Muller in there as well, and it goes back post, it's in! And Germany lead. Muller. Thomas Muller from the corner puts Germany in front. His 5th goal of this World Cup. Who picked him up? No one picked him up. And Muller scores.
Well, it's a ball that just ends up at the far post. He's totally unmarked. Unbelievable to get that kind of space at this level.
Marcelo left side, Marcelo trying to get in behind Lahm. Lahm with the challenge, corner kick.
Brazil. Marcelo trying to get behind him, but look at that for a perfectly timed.
Throws through the legs back into Muller. Muller, closer, brilliant save, closer scores. Historic goal. Germany 2, Brazil 0, and Miroslav Klose is the all-time World Cup record goal scorer. And Brazil have a mountain to climb in their own backyard against Germany. They're 2 down inside 23 minutes.
Stunning.
David Luiz over the top. Bernard trying to get onto it. Through to Neuer, up the unshakable.
Well, at the moment, I mean, he's a man mountain, isn't he, Neuer?
Into space, Lahm, Muller through Muller, could be embarrassing, it's 3, Toni Kroos. Brazil have fallen apart inside 25 minutes. Germany 3, Brazil 0.
Well, again, down that right-hand side. I mean, listen, what a finish this is off his left foot. Doesn't even, just smashes it in. Quality finish.
It could be 4, it's turned square, closer, it's 4-0 to Germany. After 25 minutes, Fernandinho caught in possession. Brazil are being humiliated, humbled and taken apart by Germany. And their supporters simply cannot believe what they have seen.
Well, it's as if without their 2 main players, it's like pulling the plug out of the bath. It's unbelievable.
4 goals in 15 minutes. In 15 minutes for Germany. Ozil, Khedira, 5-0. 5-0. Absolute humiliation.
Well, that one's down to David Luiz. Absolutely no discipline. He goes charging out. Leaves a great big hole to run into, and they get punished again.
Brazil scored their 1st in the 11th minute, their 2nd in the 23rd, their 3rd in the 24th, their 4th in the 26th, and their 5th in the 29th. Oh, Philippe Lahm in all kinds of space, bodies all over the place, deflection, and it's a...
Well, they are so poor defence.
Fred, cleverly done, Ramirez can turn it square, Neuer is there for Germany.
Great save, great reactions, look, he knows, he makes his mind up. Well, I mean, he's just not your typical centre.
He's onside, Paulinho, Neuer in the way again, Paulinho, magnificent save, absolutely brilliant save by Manuel Neuer.
To me there, that's a poor finish.
What about this save? Ramirez chasing this, Neuer, and Ramirez, as we saw particularly obviously in the Algeria game. Well, clever disguise on that, Schürrle into Muller, Muller's shot, good save!
Save he makes, onto his left foot.
Lovely ball into Lahm, Lahm square, and it's a tap-in for 6, and Andre Schürrle makes it 6 to Germany, and if it stays this way, it is the biggest ever victory in a World Cup semi-final.
Well, shambolic defending once more. All it is pass and move. As the boos ring round here in this stadium. Nice little pass into Lahm.
That's a lovely little reverse ball. Schürrle, oh! Andre Schürrle, it's 7.
Stunning finish. I mean, every one of these is just sublime football. Great finish. I think the Brazilians have had enough.
Unfortunately for them, I don't think the Germans have.
They're loving it, aren't they? They just can't believe it. Shaking their head in disbelief.
Ramirez shot Neuer right.
Go Ramirez since he's been on. Should have been on from the start for me.
About coming in as retreated here. Oscar for Brazil gets one. The Germans are furious, and that tells you a lot about them. The Germans are absolutely livid. They've let one in.
Well, for once, Neuer, he's not there, the sweeper keeper. You expect him to be covering. He starts to come and he goes back, and Oscar does the rest.
July the 8th, 2014, the semi-finals of the FIFA World Cup. Brazil have suffered the worst defeat in the nation's history, in their own backyard, in their own tournament. The 7-1 thrashing by Germany sends shockwaves through the footballing world, and Brazil is forced to re-evaluate, to rethink.